and today I'm here to react to episode 7 of Nancy Drew after we had a very mysterious ending to the last one with these coins that have been found that don't look like they're going to bring us any fun. So that's a thing that's happening. But yeah, I'm super pumped to see what's going to happen and just, what these coins are all about. Lucy, are you there? We miss you. At least some of us do. Oh, that creepy. Ugh. He is not happy with Nancy, and I don't blame him. They are totally going to be a thing. Like, I call it. I can totally see them, like, if he's pulling away from Nancy and he wants to do some investigating, he goes to George instead, and they could totally have, like, that moment where, like, they hear something and they get scared and they, like, grab each other's hands, like, instinctively, and then they look down and they're like, like, I just 100% feel that they're going to go down that route, and I don't mind it. I feel like, obviously, Nancy's going to end up with him, so I don't mind exploring other things for a bit. And right now, George is being a better friend to Nick, so. What was out there? Like, I'm so freaked out now. Oh, that's so freaking creepy. Oh. Poor mom is like having the worst day she's had in a while, and they're like, "Can you contact Dead Lucy for us?" And she's like, "Do you not get that we shouldn't be playing with spirits? Kids!" They're doing this in front of customers? Oh my gosh. Also, that is probably the most crowded I've ever seen the restaurant. Nice. Oh, 2000 was this. Wasn't she like 15 in 1995? I thought you were like 16 when you became Sea Queen. This show just has issues with ages. We established that already. Oh no. No, no, no. There's food in there. That's not sanitary. Don't. Oh, and that's where Bess got attacked by Tiff, like your sister's ghost. There. So much disrespect. Her dad. I knew it. All the signs are pointing towards your dad. Remember what I said last episode? How, like, every episode ends with, like, them having a potential suspect, and then the other episode disproving that it's that suspect. Like, every single time that her dad has come out as a potential suspect, it hasn't been disproven. He's the one person that, like, is a suspect, and it hasn't been disproven. Everyone else, Ryan, her mom's friend, Bess, like, they get disproven so quickly. Her dad isn't. I don't think he killed her, but he's definitely involved somehow. Let's look at all the evidence. First, when Nancy was a kid when this first happened in 2000, which also, how does that make sense? Because she wouldn't have been that, she should have been born in, like, she would have been a baby. But anyway, yes. She saw them digging and burying the dress when she was a kid. Then she found the dress in the attic with the blood. Then her dad, supposedly, we found out, worked for the Hudsons way back when. Ryan Hudson even said specifically that Carson Drew was how his family used to clean all their messes up back then. And now we have a big old payment, so I don't know if he killed her, but I definitely think he helped cover it up. And I don't think it's fair on Nancy that she won't look at him as a suspect, I know it's hard, like, obviously, because it's your dad, but if it were anyone else, like, if it was, like, Nick's dad or Bess, like, she wouldn't care. She'd be like, we have to look at this. No, 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 no. Pick him up, quick, quick. Don't stop. It's like, hello. Did you miss one? You missed one. Oh, it's so creepy, but so good. Like, we pick on CW a lot for their special effects, but this is good. Oh my gosh, it's gonna grab the... What if it grabs the coin? Oh, that's so freaky. It would almost grabbed her. What? How? Because the food came back clean, right? That's awesome, though, that they found that out. Someone stole it, then that means, right? Who would have stolen it, though? Oh, I was wondering where her brother was because I was like, did he just up and leave? Did you change your name? I mean, no one was like, so you had the same name as Lucy's brother? It is so sad. Like, you don't think of the human aspect of, like, when stories get turned into ghost stories that you tell in the middle of the night, you know, and stuff like that. Like, Lucy's been turned into this big superstitious ghost, but there's a real human impact. People that loved her and people that lost her. Don't believe this. Who said something? Can we take it? And potentially ruin it in a seance. Bustin'. No, at least listen to what he says, because now something's gonna happen to him, I bet. Always, always, when someone's like, I know something, and then you don't hear it, they gonna get killed. No, like, I get why she's pissed, but at the same time, you need to listen to all outlets. Also, he thinks Laura's the killer, so, like, if he says he has something about her, it's not necessarily gonna be a good thing. Oh, I love her little sister so much. Oh, they put her in a little salt circle to keep her safe. That's so cute. Also, I like how she's just used to this. She's like, another day, you know, another seance. Oh, look at all those hands. That's, oh my gosh. Lucy. Ah, what a waste of a question. So they paid to have her kill them, I guess, but it wasn't them especially that killed her, essentially, I guess, what that means. Ask it! Because then at least you know if it's a no. No. Okay. What's happening? The thing's gonna explode. What is that? It looks like a Dementor. Oh my gosh, it ripped Lucy from her. Does she have handprint? It looks like she still had, like, handprints. They melted. Oh no, his evidence. He is going to be pissed. Tell them. Tell someone. Come on, Nancy. It just irritates me because I get that she wants to keep it personal, but she has no respect for other people keeping things personal. Like, she constantly goes after it and finds it. Like, when Nick was like, I'm not ready to tell you about my past, she broke into her dad's office and found it out anyway. So it's like, it's frustrating that, like, I can't keep any secrets from you. You can't respect when I need time, but I'm supposed to respect and understand when you do. Yeah, they're breaking up. And I get it. I get it. He's gonna go for George, guys. I called it. Yeah, we'll give her a kiss. Confront your padre and then burst through Nick's door and be like, what's up, mother fricker? We're talking about this now. I found a dress. My dad said it was fake, but I know it's real. I mean, it just makes sense logically that, like, he doesn't have to be the one that killed her, but you still need someone to clean up the mess and make sure no one connects back to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, someone made sure all that evidence disappeared. Someone made sure that there was nothing left except for blood tracks and tire tracks. Me neither. I feel like if this series were to continue, somehow Bess is gonna become clairvoyant. Like, she's just very drawn to that stuff, so I could see, like, that happening eventually. She never thought about it that way, but it is true. Like, you see all this horrible stuff that no one else can. Like, how does that start to affect your psyche? How does that start to affect your day-to-day? That's why she drinks, to get rid of the... Her dad's getting her text messages. That is such an invasion of privacy. Not even if you were investigating a murder or a ghost, but just like an invasion. Oh no. Oh no. It was him that stole it, wasn't it? Ugh, Nancy, you have to confront him now. Oh my... All the evidence is pointing back to your father. Even if it's not him, you owe it to Lucy and to Tiffany to look into this. What? Oh no. What is inside that thing? Fudge. No. Oh my gosh, it's one of those things! How do we get rid of... Oh, that's so creepy. If something happens to her too, I will throw hands. She is my fave. I knew it! I knew something was gonna happen to him, because now we aren't gonna know what he learned about Laura. Well, we will, but just not eventually. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure they're not gonna kill him. Yeah, you did. Fix it. All the evidence, that's what I said. It all points back to him. Yes! She asked! Oh, thank you, thank you! Look at his face, too. He doesn't look, like, horrified at the notion. He looks like, oh, crap, she figured out that I'm involved. That was, honestly, a way better episode than the last one, in my opinion. The last one, I didn't like how Nancy was just kind of, like, on her own, like, not listening to any of her friends. And there wasn't so much ghosty stuff involved, I feel like. This, I really like the whole, like, seance. And the more I see of Lucy, like, the more, I gotta admit, she's probably one of my favorite characters on this show. Like, I think she's so compelling and so interesting, and I really want to learn more about her, about what she was involved. I think there's supposed to be a lot of comparisons that can be made between Lucy and Nancy, and I think the path that we're going to go down this season is what, like, the choices that kind of we make, that Nancy is very close, she's very involved, she could become Lucy, you know, she could die mysteriously and just turn into this ghost story that everyone talks about, but no one ever really wants to confront the idea that someone did kill her, and they're probably still living with everyone else, they're walking around, no big deal, everything like that. So I feel like they're definitely intertwined, and then there's also the whole Tiffany thing, and it's just so interesting and intriguing to me to try and find out what exactly is the connection between all this. Also, the whole episode next time looks so awesome with trying to get Ace's spirit back, like how he's not dead but he's lost, just trying to guide him back into his body. I think will be really interesting. I know he's not dead, and I know he's not dead because I follow Kennedy, who plays Nancy, on Instagram, and she just posted like her, like not the script, but like her reading the script, and you could see the characters, and Ace was one of the characters, so obviously he's not dead, but I'm still super excited. Well, maybe he could be dead and just he plays a ghost now. That would be pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited for next week. I think it's going to be so interesting and intriguing, and maybe we can find out what he knew about Laura and what exactly, like, is Laura alive? Is Laura dead? I don't know. So we'll see. But if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!